What kind of a person steals hardworking people's money and then funds their own ventures with it? Now, I don't know.
All dressed to boogie and not a dance floor in sight? Whoa.
From the title, you'd think it's lighthearted and mellow. Don't let the name fool you. This place is full of all the undead you come to know and love. With an unhealthy dose of rat, for good measure. Let's see what you've got, Sally.
Please tell me there is a dance floor behind this door. The queen needs to boogie. I don't mean to stare, but aren't you Pam Grier?
I was in another life, but in this place, I've had to become much more to survive, as you too soon will. You must have many questions, and while I can provide answers, some can only come from within. What is it that you desire most?
Do you know how to get out of here? Out of this film?
We are often more eager to end our suffering than to learn what it will grant us in return. This film is merely an interpretation of another reality. Within it, there are means which you can utilize to escape, but few have been successful. I myself am confined here and will remain imprisoned until my captor unties my binds. You, however, have a different path in front of you. One that will require the greatest of courage, strength, and wisdom.
So, how do I start down this path?
If you are ready to begin, you must first prove you are ready, as what you must face is greater than anything you've ever witnessed. Return to me after you've experienced your enemy in combat. It is within their darkness that you will find your guiding light.
My fate and my fortune are looking good. Real good, baby. Boards up means keep off the dance floor. It's either find ammo or meet my maker. You dig? All right. Who wants to dance now?
Carpenter!
Ow! Disco Queen ain't on the menu, sugar. Ain't no time for you rhythmless turkeys. This place is ready to dance the night away now. Oh yeah, the car that puts the boogie into the boogie kind of night. With all this bread, I could make a sandwich. You dig?
Insta-kill!
Let's see what the rest of the city has going on tonight. I don't mean to stare, but aren't you Pam Grier?
I was in another life. But in this place, I've had to become much more to survive, as you too soon know. You must have many questions, and while I can provide answers, some can only come from within. What is it that you desire most?
Do you know how to get out of here? Out of this film?
Ah, we are often more eager to end our suffering than to learn what it will grant us in return. This film is merely an interpretation of another reality. Within it there are means which you can utilize to escape, but few have been successful. I myself am confined here, and will remain imprisoned until my captor unties my binds. You, however, have a different path in front of you. One that will require the greatest of courage, strength, and wisdom.
So, how do I start down this path?
If you are ready to begin, you must first prove you are ready, as what you must face is greater than anything you've ever witnessed. Return to me after you've experienced your enemy in combat. It is within their darkness that you will find your guiding light. Dragon, rank 1.
Floor's gonna get crowded if I don't board up these windows.
Bring their souls to me!
Hey, you rolling with the punk? That's the way I like it. No skates on the dance floor, baby.
Wasting your time if you think any of that kung fu crap is gonna save you. Max ammo!
Would it be too much to ask for this to be the way out of here? Yep, too much.
It doesn't matter how many you clear out, there will always be more!
I dropped a bomb on you, baby. Is this where all the cool cats hang out? Power's on. Let's boogie. Prepare for an ass whooping. Kung Fu style, baby.
Spread your wings and fly, young one! Right into death's door!
glow, the rest is easy, sugar.
The one that terrorizes these streets can see what others cannot. To defeat him, you must possess that which will allow you to see the unseen. Take caution. You will not obtain this item easily. With great sight must first come a great light. Return to me when you've gained the vision you require for freedom. Namaste.
The shadow of her parents' fame and the fading memory of the once famous reality TV show haunted her. In nearly every interview, she was asked about them. It was about her father's latest fling, or if her mother had actually retired from acting, or if they were ever going to resurrect the old show. Little time was spent discussing her current projects. As the auditions that led nowhere slowly began to pile up, she was beginning to believe the silent chatter. She was still riding her parents' fame and the old show to success. When I called offering her a role, I could hear her attempting to hold back her excitement. She was familiar with my work, but admittedly had not seen any of the films. It wasn't her knowledge of the films I yearned for. The other one had that covered. No. It was her desperation. Her own inner demon that would prove her worth. Before I had a chance to explain the role she was on board. Desperate to get a chance to escape her history, Shadow drove her to accept my offer with little or no thought.
No squares on the dance floor, sugar. If this coin could talk, it'd have some interesting stories, I'm sure. And we're back.
There's nothing that belongs to you in that room.
Now get back on set! You're wasting good film!
I think I might have boogied with one of these before. Oh. Getting to the dance floor in a jiffy? The only way to get on the dance floor, honey. Just when I thought I couldn't be any more badass on the dance floor. And now, I am. These cards aren't gonna get the disco dance floor lit up all by themselves, sugar. That projector is about to put a little more funk in its trunk, baby. Time to unleash the dragon.
Death comes swiftly for those that
Don't focus!
so focus on your death, so we can get
The pacing and punch filling right this time!
I will survive. Well, there went my 1-inch punch. See you later, alligator. I think you got that night fever, baby.
Previously on Zombies.
Willard! Your film is about to get an anarchy-laced anima! Super Candy to the rescue!
If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I'd never believe it. And I almost cast you as the... Well, let's just say you fit the part better than I could have imagined. Oh, and feisty, too! You'd better save some of that energy for your new nosh, by the way.
This one just might rip your heart out!
Which is exactly what we brought all the cameras for!
Not the kind of cleanup job I was looking for. Yes! I was really hoping that you'd be here.
Greetings, young grasshopper. It is I who was hoping that you'd be here. What is it that you desire most, young one?
I want nothing more than to get out of this nightmare and take everyone that's trapped here with me. Can you tell me how?
The path you seek can only be found within yourself. Though our journey seeks only the results, it is the paths that will lead us there that differ so greatly. Before you lies a journey that will require the fiercest of courage, the strength deepest from within, and the greatest of wisdom.
How do I find this path within?
If your mind is ready to begin, you must first prove you are worthy, as the path that lies in front of you will be far more dangerous than anything you have encountered at the foot of your journey. Return to me once you have gained the wisdom of your enemy in combat. It is through their darkness that you must walk before you may find the light you seek.
How? When you thought this city couldn't get any worse.
Carpenter!
Who wants a taste of some good old-fashioned anarchy? Ah, the good old arcade. I can taste the nostalgia and smell the death. My kind of place! Oh, glad to see that shit show still exists.
Do it again. With feeling, please.